What's up, guys? It's Chad here with Power COC. Gonna do a dual recap tonight of the past two wars. They weren't overly exciting, and so I don't want to take a ton of time on them. The first one against Wreckn crew. They're an engineered clan that we were matched up against for our potluck. So a total mismatch, but interesting enough, the weights were actually really, really close between the two clans. We ran a 4-8-18, and they were running 8, 12, and 10 or something like that. So very, very different town hall breakdown, but the weights were very, very close. I think we were like 14K off or something. So we'll go to that one first. The next one's just a farm war. So not a tremendously exciting war. They had a ton of offensive talent, but they really just couldn't clear our stars. So they came out swinging early, but we ended up getting more against them. So here is the Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10, and then a couple Town Hall 9 triples. Typical mass miner. Really like how Army does this CC kill though. I started to work on my CC kills being a little bit more, having a little bit more finesse. Those baby dragons can really kill a miner raid, and so being able to manage that properly is really key. Pretty much sacrifices his golem and his king to be able to get deep enough to do that, but his queen's got lots of health. She's got her ability left. She's going to do quite a bit of damage here. So that's a nice funnel too, with the miners getting to those two whiz towers early. They're able to heal through that. Lots of bombs over there too. They were definitely expecting that entry. Unfortunately though, that means, or fortunately enough, that means that the rest of the base is pretty much exposed. Pretty easy cleanup. Two heals. She ends up using them both just to be safe, but doesn't really need them. There's no splash damage over there, just the whiz tower. Or sorry, just the inferno. Quick and easy cleanup. Next up, we got my triple. Kind of a weird base. I thought about a number of different ways to hit this. It was suggested that I go through that little chamber there, I guess the little river to the CC. But I decided to go backside, and I think it's better. You get earlier access to the whiz towers, and it was scouted, so I knew that there was CC minions, which are easy to kill with poison. So pretty easy raid here. All the whiz towers went down early. Lots of whiz towers hit that. Lots of miners hit that last whiz tower, and that's pretty much what you've got to worry about with these types of raids. So heroes are still doing work. Lots of miners left. Easy triple. Missed a couple, so missed the 3 of the 11s. Cleared everything else, looks like. Photo here with the bully. I won't show any more of the bullies, but this is just going to show, like, if you're going to... You need to be able to clear these Town Hall 10s. At this point in the game, there should be no reason that a Town Hall 10 should ever stand. Our Town Hall 10s are doing great jobs for 10v10 triples as well, which really helps out. The couple that they can't get, the Town Hall 11s take care of, but for the most part, if your Town Hall 10s can be taking care of their own bases, it really helps out the clan. Another bully. So here's a 10v10 triple. So we've seen these bases around. A little bit older design, but is able to clean up here with, looks like a mass bowler attack. Gets through that first layer of trash. Sends in the rest of the bowlers up the gut. Some of the bowlers end up walking, but that's actually good because it cleans up a lot of that outside. Big thing you have to worry about with bowler attacks is they're pretty slow to walk around, so you got to make sure that there is that cleanup. Queen goes wandering, but she's got her special, so she'll survive that. Rejoin the group a bit. Does end up going down, but there's lots of bowlers there left up to clean up. Nice work. War Victor is a sub for us. Appreciate it. Bird Dog. I think he may have got a 6-pack either this war or the next one. But he's been killing it with this minor hybrid. Same way Town Hall 11s work. You can take care of the CC. Typically speaking, it's pretty much a great raid. Miners will do a lot of work after that. All those troops go down to the poison pretty good, so good use of poisons there. The miners coming in. Level 1 Inferno, so they're not going to stand a chance. As long as he's patient, does his heals properly. Got that extra poison. Probably doesn't need it, but it's good to be safe. He's got the 2 Troll Teslas to deal with on the outside, so. Nice work, man. Been killing it lately with that attack. Predator, another Town Hall 10 v Town Hall 10 triple. Takes his time setting a nice wide funnel. Nice and patient, probably more than I would be, but it worked out for him, so that's great. CC management again is still key. Getting lots of troops through that middle. And beautiful loon deployment on the outside. Saw that all the arch towers were on the inside, so as soon as he could take care of that core, he knew that he only had to send in some loons from the outside to take care of those cannons. Lots of troops left. Nice work, man. So now we're getting into a couple, these are our 9.5s, taking care of some of the 9.75s, I guess these are called. Town Hall 11 with Town Hall 9 defenses. This is pretty much what we're up against. Their number 30 had a 40-40-20 maxed Town Hall 11 offense with a 40k weight, I think. I'm going to go really fast through these. Beautiful queen charge there, though. Takes care of the CC, gets lots of value. Quite a long queen charge, but I think we got a minute left in the raid, but those Valks go through and crush that core. Hogs are coming surgically through the outside. Tons left for cleanup. Beauty boon. DFS, another 9.5 versus a 9.5. Nice use of the queen walk. Takes care of the CC. Sometimes I find that when you do that type of lure, the dragon can target your healers first, but he was able to get to target his queen, which is good. Healers do take a beating there, but he's got lots on the inside. Heal's going to keep those all alive. There's no bombs in there that he's got to deal with left. Easy cleanup. Tons of troops. Nice work, man. Die Hard swinging above his weight once again. He's loving this attack lately. Killing it with it. Gets tons of value. 2 air D left. Lots of air troops. The air D is pretty much on the outside of the base, so easy to get to. Didn't really have any cleanup loons there, but it didn't matter. He had that haste spell, gets them through there quick. Nice work, man. Always impressed. DFS. Alright, we got a Braden here. Braden's been killing it. Interesting base design with the 4 Wiz Tower right in the middle there. It's a nice old school Govaho. Valks clear the bombs, Valks clear those Wiz Tower. Some hogs for the backside. Nice attack. Good read, good use of troops, good use of spells. Braden's like our 6-pack guy. He's constantly coming up with 3-star attacks. So here's this new version of HGHB, except for you're swapping the giants for P.E.K.K.A.s. Seems to be an interesting tactic. Some of the big clans are using it, and obviously the advantage of P.E.K.K.A.s is that they're going to clear all the trash buildings too, not just the defenses. They're slow and stupid, and you can see that these ones walked, but they're just tanks, right? If you can get those healers on them and keep them on them, they walk around that entire base and then drive in. Smart use of hogs there to take down that air D as quick as they can. Just tanks. They walked around that entire base, didn't really get phased. Braden with his other 3. Magnus. Doing great work here. It's going to get a ton of value with that queen. It's going to take care of the CC, multiple Wiz Towers, and Expo. A lot of the danger. All the Wiz Towers are going to be taken care of, I think. Now there's not much that's going to hurt those hogs or elks. Great queen value. Nice. Alright, who haven't we shown recently? Yeah, a couple of 6-packs. Nice, guys. You guys killed it this round. Let's do one of the What the Hucks. Do a lower one. So here's a more typical HGHB. If it makes sense on the base, use it. Some guys are of the opinion that they don't want to use it, it's overused and everything, but hey, if it's working, don't worry about using it. Get lucky with those double giant bombs, but I think there still would have been enough. Nice, man. Killing it. Alright, that's about it for this war. So we're going to hop out, go take a look at the other one in our log. This is the farm war. This was interesting. So we weren't sure. They had scouted our top Town Hall 11s like early with like 0-star attacks. We weren't sure if they were modding or not, but regardless, it kind of just it set the precedent that we needed to take this one seriously. They tripled my base in like the first 45 minutes. And so we definitely put kind of pedal down, really focused in, and ended up missing 1 star. So didn't quite get the perfect war. At one point we had a 99.5 average. One of our attacks on Town Hall on that number 1 was 85% 1 star, I think, but obviously you got to go for more stars. So we took care of that with lower destruction base, but anyways, close, guys. Nice try on the perfect. Kind of your typical average any 3 base. Seen a lot of these around. I really like miners, mass miners against them. They seem to work really well as long as you can handle the CC properly. I remember we had a couple close calls with this war, and I think this might have been one of them. There's not a ton of miners left by the end of it. Seems to be doing alright though. Maybe this wasn't the one. Yeah, there's lots. This is an easy triple. Here's my triple. I think this was the one where I had barely any troops left by the end of it. Another mass miner. Just going to throw everything at it. Ended up missing the CC on this one. So you see how that baby dragon ended up targeting some miners a little bit further north than my poisons were. So it stays up and it's full health, and so my miners are taking a beating. Luckily my queen ends up getting over there, takes them out, or at least distracts them while the miners go and finish that last defense, but it was close. I really wasn't confident at that one. Around like the 50% mark, I figured, oh, the raid's over. Baby dragon stayed up. We're seeing this base a lot too. A lot of the farm wars we're in seems to be a popular choice. This is our version of a triple on it. I'm sure there's lots of versions of it, but takes down the eagle early, heals appropriately, gets some miners into the core to weaken those infernos. Not enough to take them down, but miners are all working their way around. Meet back up and then charge the core. Tons of miners left. There's no way it's going to stand. Strong attack. Hodor with the 6-pack. So this is a bully attack. Throw your miners at it. Doesn't really matter what you do. It's going to be a triple. Crushed it. Crod, new member. This is a Town Hall 10. Great to see 10v10 triples. Great healer swap there. Had the Giants take care of that initial blow. Swaps to the Queen and then ultimately swaps to the Bowlers, so great value on the swapping of these healers. The attack's kind of dying out at this point, but he's still got his loon deployment left. Queen's still up. She's going to do some work. And it's just clean up at this point. Solid attack. Loons seem to do really well with backside deployment. Bases like this. Only 4 loons that he's used in there, but they did a ton of work. Bird Dog. At it again with a 3. Again, gonna do that bowler entry and then loon to finish off the backside. Lucky the bowlers didn't go for that full walk. They end up finding their way to the core. Solid 3, man. Good work. It's nice to see the 10s tripling. Crod. Another 3. We're going to show all the Town Hall 10 3s. They're a little bit more rare than anything else right now. Town Hall 9s always get 3'd by 9s. Town Hall 11s usually just get mass minored or mass bowlered, but 10 seems to be the most balanced at this point, so we'll show all these raids. Again, lots of bowlers through the center, loons on the backside. If you can target those arch towers first, then it's just cannons. They're going to go down easy. So luckily, Queen just barely survives that. Doesn't survive that last bomb, but then the healers are going to swap over to the bowlers. They're going to keep them alive. There's 3 healers, I think, left on a couple bowlers, so a couple of point defense, no big deal. That's what bowlers do. Nice. 6-pack. One of his first wars with us. Dominus Rex. So lots of the typical Annie 3 bases. Pretty decent designs. This clan hasn't quite discovered the nipple design yet, but so this is a little bit older school bases. Full heroes at the end of this though, plus a ton of miners, or a ton of bowlers, sorry. Dominant attack. And Bird Dog finishing it off with another triple. Low defense base, but takes advantage here. Nice wide funnel. It's going to get that kill squad in, take care of the CC. Huge value for his kill squad there. Takes it Inferno, the CC, 2 whole compartments. And then there's just a ton of miners. Get a freeze heal. Just melting the base. Point defense at this point, plus he's got his king. Tons of miners left. Nice work, man. Loving that attack. DFS gonna do some work. Mo stepping up. Look at this, 28 versus 13. Killing it. Dominant attack. Could have saved a couple backside loons, but he's got tons there. Time's not an issue. Love it, man. Good work. Stepping up from nearly the bottom of the roster, taking out one of the top Town Hall 9s. If not the top Town Hall 9 that we didn't need a bully for. Good work. Levi stepping up 10 as well. Low guys performing this war. Here's another one of those HGHB or HB, I guess. Swapping the Giants for the P.E.K.K.A.s here. Just rips apart that entire core. Heroes are full health at this point. Those P.E.K.K.A.s are all still up. Still got his rage in the bag. Yeah, nothing's going to stop this attack. Nice work. Great execution. Good use of cleanup troops. Missed that bowler set, but he's still got time. Nice. Braden, as always, performing. Allison, Dave, solid guys. John. Fuck, we got a great lineup here. Flip side. Joining us recently. Happy to have him. Tons of funneling troops there. Gets easy to CC. Good management. Nice patience with those backside hogs. Wait until there's some stuff going on in the core. Those hogs do a ton of work. Sexy. Kind of a weird base design. Well executed. Magnus again, DFS with a needed bully. Achilles, also a new member. Low heroes, but is able to execute on this attack. Nice work. 12 and 15, well below our minimums, but he comes from a powerful clan, so we're going to give him a shot here. And he's given us one of his Town Hall 10s, so happy to have him. Welcome to the clan, man. And if he can triple this kind of base with 12, 15 heroes, then he's welcome. Runs into some time issues here. They gets a little stuck, but looks like there's still lots of hogs left. They get eaten by those double giant bombs, but he's saved enough to do the cleanup. Nice work, man. Good attack. Full heroes at the end. He doesn't even need his heroes. Alrighty. I think that's about all for these recaps. So, anyways, guys, a couple of easy wars. Frustrated that we couldn't quite get the perfect here. I think it's been, oh, how long has it been since our last perfect? Yeah, we're going on 20 days, about 3 weeks. So, lots of 98%, but couldn't quite close it out. So, looking forward to an arrange, though. We've got one more farm war we're in right now. Got an arrange for Friday, hopefully. And then there's an exciting event we've got going on for a Sunday spin, and it's going to be a little bit unique. So check back for more on that. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching the recap. Talk to you.